We on.
We're on. We're on.
Top bomber!
Lads, ladies, widows and wrong uns, top bombers and fruit bats and I don't know, all the other fucking lunatics. Right. Had a bit of a drive, obviously. Myself and Noisy McGobshite. With his granddad hat on. Yeah. We're in Kent, we're going on a bushcraft weekend with some other veterans. It's going to be emotional, isn't it? Yeah. So we've pulled up. Yeah. It's just took us 4 hours to get here. 4.25 hours to be precise from the camp. Me and him drove down for the camp. We've got here now. It's lunchtime, so we're having some lunch, and then we're going to get up there. Yeah. And we're going to set up. It's pissing it down, by the way. Yeah. We'll set our shit up. Yeah. And we'll do bushcraft overnighter. Yeah. That's about the size of it. Talk bollocks with a few other lads. What else are we going to do? I don't know. Bushcraft stuff.
Hopefully light fires and stuff.
Light fires and eat stuff. But cook it first. But now we're having wraps, we're having a quick one in a pub car park. In the back of the battle bus. And all the wrong ones, all the middle class fools are walking past going, oh, look at those peasants. Hillary, look at those peasants eating out in the back of a car. Oh, Hillary, come and have a look at this, Hillary. Look, peasants. Oh, let's go for our tea and sticky buns in the local pub. Yeah. Nah, we'll stay at the pub. We've been in for a piss, that's about it. Yeah. Because we just had a bag full of piss. Because we've been sat in that for 4 hours driving. Right, how we doing here?
We're winning.
Winning. We're on wraps. We're having mackerel. Mackerel and
Bit of greenery and stuff like that.
some herb, man. We're having some herb. Right, let's have some scoff. And then we'll wait for Paul to come down. And he can take us up to this place where we're going to set up. And it's typical. It's been really hot and really nice all week for the last 2 weeks. Now it's honking it down. Snooze out food in.
There you go, my son.
Oh, you made me one. I'm not even doing it for yourself though. That's 3 days.
No.
Check that out. It looks very Mexican. Bop tower. Hey, you putting your top bomb on it? You ain't got none.
None in there, I don't know. I've got some in my tactical groupwear transportation system bag.
Your tea sacks. I don't know what you're calling that.
No, I haven't made me new one yet. That's a surprise for the viewers. That's going to be revealed on the next.
Surprise! 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 Surprise!
You sound like something out of fucking Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Surprise! I'm not me, mate. Oh, looking at me. Fuck 'em. Wankers. Hey! Whatever it is frozen. You know, I put it on 0 degrees.
Yeah.
That's freezing point.
Oh, right, there you go.
So
the salad's crunchier than they should be.
Yeah, the spring onions are a little bit on the crispy side. Better turn that down.
A bit more.
No, you can have that. Get on there. You're a growing boy. That's it with mackerel. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah. That spring onion might be on the frozen side of things. Well, get over there. One hand over. Nom. Nom, 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 nom. Surprise.
Nom, nom, nom.
It's fucking frozen. Right, so we've got our little spot for a set up. Yeah, I'm going there. Scaley's going there. He's sweating like a dino rod man in a Baghdad sewer because he's had to walk about 75 yards. Yeah, he's got a bus pass. No buses round here though. And then obviously we got here first, so we've commandeered the best spots. Yeah, the blue Tesco's tents and everything can dot around. So in the meantime, the time is now, it's 1:30, 20 past 1. Yeah, get the basher up, just in case the heavens open again. And then once that's up, bed's up, we can chill out and we can go and mingle with everybody else. Apparently there's 13 people coming, and that's just
Number one for
customers.
Me.
What?
Get the basher up, get the bed up. Grandad nap.
He's having a grandad nap. In the meantime, I'm going to get my shit together. So, instead of pissing around talking on camera here and wasting time, I could be doing something constructive instead of entertaining you lot, couldn't I? So, I'm going to do that now. See you in a bit. Alright kids, top bomber. Right, let's get rid of this bastard. I thought it was in the ground, but it's not. We've got a nice table though. Got a nice table. Right, so yeah, lovely little spot this, to be honest. Nice little bit of coniferous forest, pine forest. Yeah, obviously there's going to be a lot more people here later on, so it might get a bit cramped round here with tents and shit like that. But me and Scaley are up. I'll have to make a walkway around there somehow if anybody goes in up there, because if they come bimbling through here at night, they're going to trip over my guy lines. Yeah. Right. What's next? Kettle on.
Damn good idea. Shall I get the tactical cookware transportation system out?
Yeah, what he said. What he said there. Yeah, he's trying to confuse me with big long... Is it it's not anagrams, is it?
No, it's an acronym.
An acronym.
One of them things that you use the first letters of each word for.
Fuck off. Oh, first brew. It's a bit warm for a brew, but we're having a brew because we've got to have a brew. We set up. It must be tradition. Set up. Get the kettle on. Doesn't matter if it's 184 million degrees and you're sweating like a Scouser in Dixon's. We're under the canopy, but the sun is getting through, and it's a tad warm on the smidging side of things. Right, chaps. So, what I've got, obviously, I've got my little Bushcraft fire lighting kit. Yeah, there's all different methods in there, basically, for lighting fires. There's natural stuff, and there's obviously, we've got man-made stuff. Yeah, there's a common one if you've seen that before. Vaseline cotton wool. It's a fucking fail-safe, lads.
Vaseline cotton wool.
Cotton wool. Yeah, that is wind, rain, shine, don't matter. Knackered, freezing, yeah, fucking 2 broken legs. Get a fire going with that, no problem. Okie dokie. Right, so what should we start off with? Right, I'll do the fires first, lads. Obviously everything's lit with a ferro rod. Yeah, there's no petrol and lighters in this game. That's for tourists. Yeah, and tents. Right, right. So I've got some natural stuff, lads, and obviously some with a few bits we've concocted ourselves. But with the, I keep a little tub in my pocket here. There's a little mint tub, and I keep my Vaseline cotton wool in there. So we'll start off with that one. That's the easy one, lads. Yeah. Basically, you should keep a tub of this in your kit. You'll always have a fire. So obviously you just mix it with petroleum jelly. Get it from Home Bargains. It's like 69p or £2 if you buy the Vaseline shit. But you're only going to set it on fire anyway. Unless you want to rub it around your bumhole. Yeah. But this is usually just a one-strike wonder, guys. I don't need that for that.
Don't jinx it.
Hey?
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it, that's it. One-strike wonder. I've just shot myself in the foot there, don't I? Right, I'm going to use the back of my knife for this one, lads, but it's got to be a 90-degree spine. Yeah. I've seen people on YouTube trying to do it with the back of a mortar knife that hasn't got a 90-degree spine, and they said these knives are shit, they don't work. Yeah, because it hasn't got a 90-degree spine, basically. So again, yeah, this is the one if you want to get a fire going quickly. Yeah. One strike wonder, lads. Let's go in. The thing is, because it's Vaseline, yeah, it burns for ages, so that it gives you a good time. I say, I'll just let that burn. Show how long it burns.
Imagine if you're out in the cold and the wet and all you've got is wet tinder. You're getting a fucking
You've
good
got it
chance
going.
of getting a fire going with that.
So it's just normal Vaseline.
Just, yeah, don't buy Vaseline though, lads, that's the expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Go on bargains and get a big pot of petroleum jelly, it's the same thing. And it's like 80p. Yeah, and you just knock up batches of it with cotton wool. Yeah. And I've got some here, lads, in my little snooze tubs. But I only made 5 little handouts. But as I say, that'll burn long enough for you to get a fire going. Yeah. But if it was just cotton wool, woof, gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Yeah. And you know, you trying to get a fire going with that, especially in wind and rain, lads. But that will go for ages. Yeah. Proper gives you good time to get your fire going. But like I say, that's just it's just Vaseline. But I say get the cheaper petroleum jelly stuff. Yeah. And then you pay 80p for the tub instead of £2. Yeah. And that will go.
There's another trick with cotton wool as well is, you know, the hand sanitizer gel. Make sure it's 73% plus alcohol content. But you are going to need to keep that in a sealable bag because the alcohol will just evaporate and all you'll end up with is wet cotton wool.
As we learned. Learning by doing. Yeah. Oh, don't smell of alcohol anymore. Just wet cotton wool. Guess what? Been fucking light. So you can see how long that's going, lads. So yeah, I mean that is ample time to get a fire going. Even if it's wind, rain, yeah, you won't put it out. So it's always worth having that. When I want to light a fire quickly, I'll just take a little bit of that out, bang, you're done. Yeah, instead of fanning around with like, you know, natural stuff. So let's have a look what we got in this little here bag that I made. Granddad's fucking nutsack, isn't it? So wood shavings, what have we got in there? I think that is hand sanitizer. Oh fuck me, that's hand sanitizer. So over 70% alcohol, lads. So that's hand sanitizer in just wood shavings, in a bag, as you say, or it'll evaporate and then you'll have just wood shavings. I've got some birch bark here, that's nature's fire lighter. We've got
That's another one that will go up in the wet as well because it's full of oil and resin.
fat wood, that's nature's fire lighter.
Fat wood.
Fat wood. Basically from pine trees, but these are, I think these are Dougie firs. And I've been rooting for fat wood out of them, but you get them from coniferous trees, but pine's the best. And it's basically resin in the wood. You just scrape it off. I'll show you in a minute and just fucking light it. But again, yeah, it takes a while to get used to that, to try and light that. You've got to have a bit of experience for that. But of course, have a go. Jute, you know, from gardening section, you just, there's the jute, and that's it, just when you pull it apart. But that goes up really quickly. Yeah, obviously we'll have a go at that in a minute.
That's what you get in the hanging baskets and shit.
Yeah,
like that, isn't it?
exactly. It's fucking cheap as shit. Big bowls of it for like £2. Yeah. But the problem with that is, lads, it does go up quick. It's poof, you've got to be quick to get a fire going with that. So I don't really use that. That's just there for fucking, I'll make something different, stick it in my bag.
You could put Vaseline with it.
You could do. That'll make it go, yeah. It's the Vaseline that burns, the petroleum jelly that burns for the longest. That is that resin that I've just picked off that tree. So, yeah, you won't get that going with this spark, that's it. You have to do it with a flame with it. What else we got in there, lads? We have got fat wood shavings.
You can see how oily it is from it.
Sorry?
You can see how oily it is from
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you fucking just see and smell it. That's fat wood dust, just smells like terps. But it's that resin that's in that wood. Yeah, and when it's mixed with wood and shavings and like a fine dust, it takes a spark and it goes up. Yep. What else we got here? We've got more fat wood shavings. We have got, I haven't even emptied this bag. Oh yes, hammer earth. Swedish barbecue paper. Yeah, that one. What else we got here, lads? We have another lump of fat wood. I've just put the lanyards on there, drilled them and put lanyards on, and again loads of birch bark. Yeah, we'll have a go with that. Right, so what we got here, we got this one is just shavings, different type of shavings. That we just pulled out of there. Fucking what is
When
it?
we were doing
When you're chopping pallets for hot wombos.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's mess, that's hand sanitizer. So again, put it in a sealable bag, lads, it won't evaporate, and all you're left with is fucking...
Who's doing it?
Huh?
I said who's doing it?
Anybody want to go? You can either use this, to start with, lads, if you never use the ferro rod, you're better using the other, but that'll be one strike and it's up. One strike and it's up.
No pressure. I know, yeah.
Just one strike, yeah?
Yeah. There you go. Boom.
There you go, you've made fire.
We have fire. Castaway. Tom Hanks.
Again, that's going to burn for quite a while.
Yeah, we'll
And-
just
and
leave
you
it.
get because it's meth, you get quite a heat off it. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Decent flame, huh?
Well, that's it. I mean, what you want it burn long enough to get your fire going. You just don't want it going up. Woof. Done. Yeah.
That's great.
So, again, what we'll do, lads, we'll just leave it and show you how long it burns for. Ample time to get your fire going.
As long as it's 6 a.m. tomorrow, because it's going to rain.
That's only a small amount. You don't need to use...
Still waterproof as well though. Better to use
Yeah.
that in the rain.
Exactly.
You can use it in
The
there.
only thing is with that, lads, if it's windy, it's going to fucking blow everywhere. That's why
Yeah,
you want
that's
your
the
cotton wool
downside to
Vaseline.
that
That's the one that, you know, it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. Fucking wind, rain, shine, snow. Yeah, that'll
Well,
just go up.
There's a perfect example of using the cotton wool. Remember when we were at Tango Charlie with baby Scaley, and we near floated away overnight, that fucking rain.
Yeah.
All our firewood was fucking
Just
drowned.
went through.
Nice wads of cotton wool, covered in Vaseline, got us our fire going to make our brekkie on.
It was fucking minging, wasn't it? Right. So you just give this a nudge and it'll just expose the good stuff underneath and just keep going.
That's decent.
Guy, can we see this on YouTube in the morning then?
Not on YouTube, mate. I'm not on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Can't he?
boys.
He's
Please,
sworn.
boys.
He's sworn already, so we get banned.
Yeah. You get banned.
There's
Yeah.
dangerous
We-
items
we-
here. There's axes, there's fires.
We have to edit most of ours out, don't we? Otherwise
We
we
do,
do get
yeah.
banned.
We
Right,
we still get an hour and a half, 2 hours out of a video.
Yeah,
though.
well,
If we
it's
didn't have to
normally
edit any
3
of it
hours
out,
long. We edit hour and a half out of it. Otherwise,
Too many swearing.
otherwise we'll get arrested. Right, so as you can see, that one's it'll go for a while, that lads.
It's quite amazing how fine it is, really.
Yeah.
When you break it up like that, like how fine it is, yet how dense that flame can be.
Yeah, exactly. And as I say, that's it. What you're aiming for, lads, is having something that'll burn long enough. You might be cold, wet, pissed off, fucking starving, blowing a gale. Fucking, you need to get it going. You don't want to fucking woof and it's gone. Yeah. Right. So this one is hand sanitizer.
Right, anyone else want to go?
Cheers.
Yeah, go on. Oh, that's a volunteer, me George. Thanks very much. You should know. No fucker ever volunteers. What do you have to do?
I need 2 volunteers.
What-
What
what,
for,
this bit here?
Sarge? And another
On
one.
there.
Either.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can use the flat, you can
What
use any
you've got,
part of it.
what you've got is like a little lip, you know, a bird on one side. Can you feel it? Feel it there. It's on that side.
On this.
Feel it. So come down that way like that. See the bird there? Yeah. Scrape that down it. And again, just fire it at it. Or you can put it on there like that and hold it down.
There you go, you have fire, you've made fire.
So that's hand sanitizer. That's everywhere, lads, isn't it? When you go to work, it's all over the fucking table still. Yeah. As long as it's over 70%, you can get 80. I've had 85, I think's the most percent alcohol in it, or ethanol. And then just rob it. Just rob it, mate. Bags of fire lighting gear.
We're not all Norman.
Jim, this Scousey, it's bad influence on me. Oh, Santa juggler!
Hey, comedy moments. Comedy goal there, lads.
Is that on there as well?
Wankers!
We need that outtake. No, put it on its side.
Health and safety,
We've only had a pint.
write a report.
Should be like that, flat there.
Flat bit on the ground.
That's the one.
Health and safety,
Right,
health and
boys, here we go.
We
safety.
need to put a couple of pegs in.
Contact, wait out.
Yeah.
You know that's what she's done to it.
Ah, you'll be alright, George, mate. You just lit fire, mate. Be proud of yourself, mate.
See, lads, lasses, weirdos and wrong uns, we do bring you comedy moments.
Yeah, belter. Did anyone get hurt there?
George.
Oh, fuck.
Medic!
Yeah. Oh, let's get on with fucking biscuits. So again, still going, lads. Yeah, ample time to get a fire going. What should we do next? Well, let's go for more natural stuff, like fat wood. So it takes a bit of prepping, but you've got to get the right fat wood, lads. You can get it off the trees here. You've got to get it off pine, but these aren't pine, or a lot of them aren't. But it'll be here somewhere. You've just got to find it. And it's usually in a branch.
Wood.
Is it the same resin from conifers and stuff like that?
Yeah. It's like
I
pine
know
resin.
exactly what you mean.
Where's that one? That's
I thought it was tree sap, to be fair, but
You just want to pass one of them along and just have a look at it, just smell it, just feel the oils and resins and...
Don't eat it, John.
There's no suck it. You find that in the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've got to get the right tree. What you can do, you can find it if there's a dead one fallen. What it does, all the wood that hasn't got resin in rots, and then you just peel out the rot, and that's in the middle, and then you just harvest it and look at it. Yeah, it's I say it's a gold mine when you find a tree like that. Right, so basically what you've got to do is scrape that off. But again, that's where the old 90-degree spine comes in on the back of your knife. Yeah, but again, this is quite difficult. You know, if it's first time doing it, you might not get it going. You might not even get the right kind of dust. It takes a bit of time to get used to it. But you just scrape it off.
I wouldn't have thought we'd choose not back in the knife.
I'm not an army guy.
Why is it?
Well, the 90-degree spine, use the blade.
We went on
Yeah,
a
you can use the blade. It gets bit off. But then that's facing towards my hand. I don't like that. If in one slip, then that'll open me right up.
And got wood. And they've never changed. Makes sense. They didn't even mention anything else.
Again, this is another one that you don't need
They said
loads
that's
of.
all you need.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to do quite a bit.
First
We'll
time.
get it going
Yeah,
and a
with
couple
a
of strikes will look a right bell end.
You don't always use a striker. I
Use
can't
one of
use a
these
striker,
logs,
but if I've
just
got
to
a knife-
batten this in, and I'll put 2 pegs in there.
Yeah, crack on, mate.
We were showing the other mate drinking water. Your own piss. It's much better than it's
I know it's doable.
What they gave me is a plastic sheet. They give me a pure plastic sheet. It's about that big.
Right, so again, this is not a one-strike wonder, this, lads. You have to fire a load of sparks at it sometimes to get it going. So as I say, lads, this isn't an easy one, lads. You never usually get a one-strike wonder unless you're fucking lucky. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, there we go. Nice, I got lucky. So that's a natural, obviously, firelighter, lads, and the big black smoke you see off it. Same with birch bark. This is birch bark. You'll see the black smoke's all the resin and the oils in it. I'll show you that one in a minute. Again, nature's firelighter, that, lads.
And that's got the resin in the bark.
In the bark, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's oil in that. It's oil, not resin.
Oh,
Birch
okay,
bark.
right.
But again, you get the black smoke out of it. Yeah. That's the oils and the resins, obviously, from all that lot. And that's what you do, just have little strips and then put that on, that'll burn and then get your fire going. Yeah. But you can also start fires with birch dust. Yeah. I've got some of that there. Whatever that's in. Yeah, we'll get some birch dust off this. Obviously when we go out walking about, you see a birch tree and it's down, you just nick all the bark off it. Just fill your pockets and then just sort it, and that's what I do, put it in bags when I get home.
Gas and electric.
Looking like weirdo picking up bits of all the wrong ones.
And then it's all the wrong uns who'll be going, where's that fella who got the fires going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
We need him. Why? McDonald's is closed. That's a natural. That's obviously fatwood with a bit of birch bark on there, lads.
Again, that gives you a bit of time in terms of getting your initial flames to start building.
And this one, it's another quite difficult one, lads, but you've got to scrape the dust off it. You've got to watch yourself there, because I'm always nicking myself when you like that. Always doing it. So obviously that side of the birch bark, and then you just scrape the dust. But again, look there, I just lit my finger there, because that's razor sharp, that knife. But again, you might not have a log like this to do it on. You've only got the deck, and it's even harder because it's not solid. You put your fucking knife through it and all sorts going on, lads. So, yeah.
Now you need to carry a log around with you. That's a rubber band here. The last bomb I ever blown was a trades bike when I was 13 and I used to do paper round. And I couldn't believe on eBay they were selling for 2,000 quid. It's crazy. Yeah.
What knife are you using there?
More to Garberg, that, mate.
Is
More
it
to
full
Garberg.
butler?
No, it's not.
Best knife I've ever had.
It's still flat.
I've been out for like
In the
weeks
house
on end with that.
in the garage.
Yeah.
It was a
Got
full
home.
butler racing bike and I did
Still doing through paper.
It was a serial number until someone told me.
Blade goes straight through the hand.
And then when you put
Sorry?
the serial
Blade goes
number
straight through the handle.
Yeah, yeah, it's full tang, mate. Comes out the
with the
bottom.
owners
Aye.
that bought the bike
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
first
especially when I'm going to
place.
start chopping them up with that in a
It's
minute.
loads
Throw
of
that out,
races
fucking-
on it, and in the end
out of
I put it
baton.
up on eBay
Use this
for
bit of wood.
sale
Yeah.
for offers, and some guy came along and offered me 1,500 quid for it, and he came all the way from
Wouldn't it be
Nottingham.
food to get dust out of the fucking
Right,
bike?
and his wife dropped him off in the car and he got the bike out and I said, yeah,
was
tight,
fucking
all
licking
I've
my
done is
fingers
put
doing
two
this.
tyres and it's got a little
That's why I let you do
I
it.
said, but it's all right. Did you know what he did?
You know, he's doing it.
He said to me, "Well, thanks very much."
So basically, it scrapes all the burst dust off there.
He jumped on it.
But the problem with this,
Rode it
lads,
back to
you might,
Nottingham.
if you're not used to it, you're like, fuck off, and you hit the birch bar and all this shit goes everywhere and you've got to start all over
So at the
again.
moment there's a bit of wind as well, I guess that's
Yeah,
going
another way
everywhere.
around that is instead of going down the rods to the your tinder, put your striker there and pull that up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that way you're not going to knock it out that way.
That was the one you sort of did the first one with the back of the knife on the Vaseline. I just went, yeah, then I'm not hitting it then. But again, with this, you can do it, but you've got to get it right in there. Yeah. So it's. And obviously, your bits. When you put this birch bark on, guys, hold it because it's just going to curl up. Watch. And it fucking did curl up. Oh, there it goes. And if you just pull and cut on the top, that's it. It'll just roll off the fire. And basically, that's how you get your fire going. But have a few strips ready to go. Yeah. Just wait till it curls up and then place it on. It'll just roll off. But obviously you'd have all these preps ready.
See the smoke? That's the oils in the bark.
But again, all this bark's free, lads. You just gotta go pick those up. When it's dead and rotted inside, you just peel it off like that. You know, and then you'll get people fucking selling strips of it on eBay for a £5 or something like that. People buy it, you don't get your own. But look at all that black smoke now. But that's it, we've got the fire going. Happy days. But again, with that dust, lads, this weather's not a problem. Wind and rain, you've got fucking 2 oaks. Bob oak and fucking envelope, haven't you? Yeah. So that's birch bark, lads. Birch dust. There's birch paper. I've got birch paper in here, which is, what's that? That's fat wood. It's the really fine stuff. You know that dust I was scraping off the top? Well, that's basically strips of it in there. It's right at the bottom. And again, that goes up great guns. If you can get any paper. There's a bit of the paper there. So, yeah, sometimes you can just put a little ball of that paper out fire a load of sparks at it, it takes light. There's birch paper there, really thin.
See quite a lot of people using things like Doritos and stuff because of the palm oil in it.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if you
Lighting-
holding that there just reminded me of a little
Yeah.
Dorito
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Holding a flame. I
Yeah.
thought you meant hitting it with a ferro
No,
rod.
no. Nah.
Yeah, with a flame.
But to
yeah.
keep it burning because of the amount of palm oil in there.
Yeah.
It just
yeah.
keeps burning,
full of
keeps
oil.
burning and goes.
They fucking eat it, don't they?
Yeah.
What else I've seen? Yeah. Guitar pubs.
Oh,
Apparently
yeah.
they're full of you. You
Just
like
keep
them? They
thinking how many
burn for
pennies you
ages
can
to
get on
get a
your
fire
bike.
going.
Make sure you get 10.
Yeah.
I won't say
But again, that's a flame from a lighter. That these are all ferro rod jobs. These aren't they? Yeah. Lighter only comes out when you can't get it going with this.
Again, so another method where it's giving you plenty of time to get some tinder on that and get it going because it burns for quite a while, and there wasn't a great deal used there.
What else we got? Oh right, yeah. This is called hammero, or hammerer. It's pronounced in Swedish, and it's basically for lighting barbecues. But it's great to have a few of these in. Yeah. These will take a ferro rod. Let's just break that open like that.
Is that the paper you see wrapped in those fire starter blocks?
This is a Swedish one. This you can use, you
Is it the
know,
same sort of stuff?
fire lighter.
Yeah.
You just scrape dust on the top, put a ferro rod on it, it goes up straight away. Yeah. Yeah. And again, basically, it's like a fluffy wool there now. I just put it at an angle so oxygen can get underneath. And then we'll have a go at that one. Again, that'll burn for ages. You just fluff it up a bit so it takes a spark. That'll go for ages. Again, I just put it into a triangle, then air can get in underneath it. What else have we got? Done them. Got more.
Splitting the wood.
Yeah. What I'll do, I'm going to make a Swedish fire torch if you want to hang around and watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, 5 logs, 6 logs. Yeah, you've got a fire for 2 hours and you can cook on it. Yeah, so it's looking great, you know, when you haven't got much firewood.
Be interested to see how they're made without using a chainsaw.
Yeah, as I say, that's it. They usually cut them, don't they?
Yeah,
But
they do, yeah.
yeah, just get it out a bit of garden wire. Again, long enough, lads, to get a fire going. No problem whatsoever. Let's see if we've got any. See if we've got any birch paper in here. Yeah, I've got a bit of birch paper, lads. I'll just give it a go. See if it'll go for 'em. It's a bit thick, that. I think it's all at the bottom, the really fine stuff. There it is.
Right, I thought it was a mouse nest.
Yeah, that's what people look at me when I'm out in the woods, peeling fucking trees. Excuse me. Again, it might take a few sparks. It might go, it might not. There's a bit of paper in there, so hopefully it will. Yeah, and that happens. What's the lifespan of one of them rods? How long can they just go for?
I don't know. Depends
Till
on
the gas
fitness,
How many
doesn't it?
strikes?
Fucking hell, thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands.
You know, if you're going out, say once a month, you'll have one for fucking years.
There's that one. It's again the other technique, lads, is off the back of the knife, pulling the ferro rod. Again, this is obviously Vaseline cotton wool. You can make shitloads of this up. And it's my favourite because it goes every time.
How much Vaseline do you use?
What?
Ask your
Fires
wife.
or entertaining my friends in the woods.
I mean ratio to cotton wool.
Just fill it up, but what you want to do, don't have it so much so you're trying to light you've got to get, you see the little strands?
Yeah.
So it's that one that takes light. As soon as that takes light, it starts burning.
So it's not
So it's
saturated.
not it's the cotton wool that lights, not the petroleum jelly. But then once it's lit, it starts burning the petroleum jelly. But again, with the back of the knife, lads, but as I say, you've got to have a 90-degree spine, and you just pull it up against it. Goes every time. Again, you've got loads of cotton wool there, lads, if you want to come and have a go. But again, that'll go for ages. I mean, really, it is the best one.
So you could use olive oil, vegetable oil mixed with cotton wool then?
I don't know. Never tried it. But petroleum jelly, definitely. Yeah.
Cheaper option as well, isn't it?
It is.
suppose it's
I
the
mean,
petroleum,
80p for the pot,
Yeah.
£1 for the load of cotton wool.
Yeah.
And then just make it up, stick it in bags or stick it in these little pots that I have. Yeah, I just have a little one inside pouch there. It goes for hours, well, not hours, but certainly long enough to get a fire going. Yeah.
Old engine oil, mate. Free from the garage.
Right. We'll pack this away, lads, and I'll do a Swedish fire torch. So I've just chopped some logs there. You've got to like try and make it right, and then yeah. So when I do it on YouTube, I edit all the shit bits out. You know when you fuck it up. You know when you're dropping bollocks. Yeah. I didn't know that though. What?
Is it animal skin, is it?
Yeah, we should like.
That's leather. Yeah, it's leather.
Shouldn't we?
I say
Yeah,
I
you need
made
some
that.
cotton wool,
I made
mate.
it for a coffee pouch originally, and then I
definitely
thought,
started
wow,
like that.
that's a little bit fucking big for a coffee pouch. So I use it as my tinder pouch.
It's very Native American, Native American.
You've got a tinder pouch.
Yeah, I think that one's
You swipe
that's
left or right
based
with
on the
that?
Sami in Finland. That one. Yeah, their ones. I say, I think they have them as coffee pouches, but they're a bit smaller than that. I just made it a little bit big, and when I looked at it, I thought, "Whoa, that's Grandad's nutsack. That's a bit big. I'll bit big for coffee." Yeah.
Scout.
That one goes in the pocket.
Have people eaten? No. Does anybody eat?
Not yet.
No. So do you want to get to do their
I'm
food?
thinking if we start,
I'm
are
waiting for
we
these
going to
boys
do
to start
food
cooking
around
some.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to fry it, you can cook it on
That's
this
what I
when
was
it's
going to say. If
going.
you're about to make that, why don't we put that into this area and then
Yeah.
we can all cook up in around it and go and get food and stuff.
Happy days, sounds good, mate.
You got yours, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got it
Right,
over there,
okay,
mate.
cool.
That'd be a good option then.
Well, you got your trends here.
Because we've got a load of mess tanks. Like,
Oh,
Burger,
I'll show you the
rice,
Duke lads
already
actually.
laid up.
But yeah,
want to grab a few of the
you have to be quick getting a fucking fire going with this.
the ration pack.
Who needs food?
So we can put a couple of mess tins on that fire that he's making.
I'll get a hot bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too,
a few of
yeah.
them on there. Cook them on that. Get some cooked up so easy meal, and then have those.
And he said to me, Dad, you
Yeah,
want to try the latest
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Just got
One of the
one
ration packs
scheme,
on.
so I'm going to try it. 'Cause
Yeah, you got to make them off there, mate. She don't burn out either, mate.
I do.
Have you still kept that kite?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, you've had that a while now, yeah.
Mate, I've used this hundreds of times.
Now I'm amused at that one because normally a hexy stove just rusts.
Yeah.
And that has been kept in good nick.
Yeah, well, I do kind of scrub it off sometimes in mine.
But I think I should just use it once to fuck it off.
Unfortunately, that's the nature of most people, though, isn't it? And most things are living on.
Baseball goals.
Disposable. Unfortunately. It's the sad fact. This? She always gave it to me. These are the ones that have replaced it. Oh, this is what you used to get in shoes, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Biscuit
I like this.
brown.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, that one there, you get more surface area.
Takes me fucking back.
Not only that,
They're much thinner now, though, aren't they, than they used to be? They used to be like 5 mil thick.
Teeth breakers, weren't they?
Yeah, they fucking were, mate.
Right, because originally you never used to get that top part.
Yeah.
No, they've issued that because the army used to use a metal mug and it fit perfectly on that. And then obviously they've gone to these things here, which are probably better because it's non-toxic. The fuel house hexy blocks are toxic.
Yeah. I'm guessing as well though, like that's just in modern day army. I guess you're getting more equipment, which means it needs to be more compact.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
you can fit more.
Right.
shit
Shadow
in
it out.
right?
Yeah, right. Shadow it out.
I mean that's a guess from my.
No, you're right.
You know.
You're right. Yeah, they burn longer.
And you can use metal.
What are we having with it? Nothing.
Rations, isn't it?
Have we got rations? Have we got some rations?
That.
Got some biscuits brown, we can fucking dunk that in it. Got biscuits arse blocker. Have an arse fucking big turd like a teddy bear's leg at morning with them.
I might buy. You were going camping, might buy. Probably a buy now. Feel the weight of that. Yeah, I know. I feel it's light. That is bloody light. It's light.
Scaly cooking for a change. Not fucking time and all, innit?
Got a bike, obviously.
Don't burn it, Scaley, or you're getting bummed. Tell you.
We've also got a camp chef, which is old Petter. He loves to cook, mate. And I think
I
knew he'd bring the camemberts ready to go.
Camembert de Normandy.
Mate, he loves it, mate. Don't you think? He rocks up like chef.
Is it camembert the one you put in a fire and it melts?
There's
Is it
something
that
there
one?
like that. Yeah, in a
that
wooden
Brit-
box.
Is
In
it,
a
is
wooden
it
box.
camembert? Yeah, camembert or brie that does that.
No, camembert.
Isn't it? And then you can have a dippy doodad in it. Don't put your will in it.
They actually get the sections of camembert, dip it in breadcrumbs,
Right. What else is that?
deep fry it, and you serve it
What?
with cranberry sauce.
Any more ration packs
And
left
it
for the guys?
tastes bloody lovely.
I gave him a box.
Yeah, I've got some up there. Are we having rations with it? What do you want?
Oh, we
do you
could
want
have almonds.
vegetarian?
Tastes the same. I'd say vegetarian.
We're going to have to boil it.
Have you brought your
What
place?
gets me? Why would you make vegetarian taste
Did you have a frying pan?
Well, yeah,
I'll
use my place. $1 million question.
Can have a
fucking desperate damn, mate.
conundrum.
And don't you normally start
Why
there?
could-
No, we'll
why
get
could-
something
it
else
tastes
later,
like
that's
fucking
fine.
bacon.
Do you want that? Do you want a mess tin?
No, I'm alright. I'll eat out of the pan, mate. I always eat out of the
Come on
pan.
in, mate.
Saves doing the washing.
You go, my man. Just make sure you lick it clean.
Ooh, yes, baby.
There's a box of mess tins for you boys to take in the
Oh,
car,
that's right,
mate.
man. Don't
Top bombing, because we're going to use them. You know, every time we do a camp, and if somebody borrows the bags,
Yeah.
or even just give the lads, you know, each one, then they can
Done
do the
since
cooking
today,
on
yeah,
them.
we've got a load of them. George, in fact, what happened there? You contacted me yesterday about these mess tins. Where did they originally come from?
one of my sites.
They were getting rid of them.
Been in them or total charity shop?
Take them to the fucking circus.
Cheeky, that, innit?
I'm glad we
It's,
got
Last one.
good shot.
Like that rabbit stew that ended up like a fucking vindaloo.
That was like a bar, that.
You can have that.
Fucking what, boy?
Oh, thanks, man.
I've got 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, that is cheeky.
So it gives it
And half like the fucking Japanese flag.
for
or
your,
something.
for your big one.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
If you want to taste for it.
Don't want
Oh,
fire.
did you put cardamom pods in it?
Yeah. Because I'm a cook.
You should try the new hot sauce.
I'm a
Banging.
good cook.
You put fucking Carolina Reaper in it, haven't you? You went overboard.
No?
I think you have. Fucking face is falling off already. When I had 3 spoonfuls.
Stop acting like a fucking soy boy and get the fucking thing.
I can't fucking help it. I'm with you, aren't I? It fucking rubs off on me.
Wait, are you recording still?
Yeah. Giving him shit.
It's like having,
I always give him shit
I
on
know, I've
camera.
seen it on your video and sitting there. I watched that in bed, I was quite fucking
it's like having an old married couple.
Right, we're always fucking bitching.
You've got to have that. That's like me and Darren, we're like that. Call him mum.
And then when it's on the camera, we don't talk to each other.
We're sleeping a bit close to
I've
each
got
other.
one there for one.
We'll roll over and give
No,
him a
I'm
hug.
just going to have a smoke while I'm eating.
Whoa, fucking hell. What did you put in it? Did you put Tabasco or what did you put
No,
in
it's
it?
just Madras curry paste.
Oh, is that what you put in it?
Hello, you. Where is it then?
Fucking spicy, that bad boy.
Do you meet up most weekends at that place?
What?
You camp?
Well, yeah, when I can get down, it's 180 miles from me, like, so I might just fuck off in the woods locally. And
And there's no areas down your way?
well, I've got one place up where we go, where it's all permission. Fucking shooting, fishing, fires, the lot, like, so happy with that.
But you can't have any more, can't have a load of you up there?
No, exactly, it's just for me. I mean, I said fucking, can bring one lad along, yeah, and then he got to know Scaley, like, so it was fucking, we just can't rock up with a load of fucking bets, like,
Yeah.
I can have a tea bag if you want one. Tea bags in there.
And then we've got some under the radar places, but as soon as you light a fucking fire, you're giving the game away, aren't you?
Yeah. That's why we're off that beaten track, you can't really see anything. And the farmer don't mind, as I said. Especially when he said that you can have a central fire, and if lads want a fire like one of these or a small little fire outside their tent,
I've walked all around it.
you can do it. So
He's got loads of these areas.
it's because he lets the area out. People can come along like where was it? Kai? Where was it? Kai, remember that Shaman? Hey, Shaman.
They're decaps.
There was a Shaman camp, wasn't there?
No, you'll be friends for life, mate.
Go on then.
She'll be back.
Go on, get out. Oh God, this is cheeky. That's a cheeky Madras. Ah, spars myself a table. Spars myself a table. Was it cheese board?
Cheese board.
What type of knives you got? Bushcraft knives.
No, but you boys can use your wrist quite
Fucking plastic knives. I told you, Greta Thunder swat won't fucking be happy. We've got to have paper ones like straws in McDonald's. There's no cheese on the fucking cheese board yet. Look, not yet. Because when it is, you'll see like lumps of white stuff.
What was it? Steve Wheeler, something? Ollie? I've been Ollie.
Determined if he's 5 minutes old.
Was it before or after?
Oh, it's going to collapse in a minute. It's going to go all over the Camembert and Normandy. Go, dog. Go, Paul.
You were saying that he wants more as well.
Well,
Yeah, but I'm the only person in the world who's managed to track that. It's weird, isn't it?
No, he was.
no, son, I'll tell you a bit. That's it.
Grandad shares
Come
big
back
wires.
with they'll go to the tent. Leave me
I'm fucking going back up there again. I've been up twice.
Yeah, but that's your own fault because I told you not to bomb. Yeah, because you said you wanted bomb.
My Swedish fire torch is now gone. Fucking horizontal in the fire.
That's your own fucking fault, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as a good mate, I backed you up and I said... Hey? Well, I can't help it, mate.
What is it with you and piss on tents?
No, because I just fucking fell over.
Should have been on his stag do.
Yeah, you should have been in my stag do, yeah.
Transmiss pods.
Mate, the blow up penis that they stuck me, right? I needed to go for a week, yeah, because I was sweating out, mate. Yeah, no, I went, because someone's in me.
Oh
no, yeah.
I could imagine that going.
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah.
It's a €100 fine. Pistol on the street.
Yeah, because the suit he was in sits on
Was
the
it
back.
on the back?
There's no way of actually
Ooh,
getting
you ain't
anything
finding
out the
that,
front.
bad boy.
No,
You ain't
I'm
finding
really
that, dog.
sorry.
That's fucking out of here.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Right, come back, there's fucking 4 of them.
Everywhere. Right, and it was going over him like having shields.
Yeah, Paul, I heard there was a lad in your fucking regiment called Shirley.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Surely
right.
not.
Well, there's a few now. We've got a few.
What are you talking about, you prick?
We said Shirley in the regiment.
That's my fucking nickname.
Oh, right.
You fucking idiots.
I think
No, mate.
What magazines are you reading at the moment?
Hey, to be fair, he is pretty up.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna have to fucking edit that out, aren't I?
Yeah, you got loads of editors to do,
I'm
Chris.
gonna have to edit that,
Yeah,
mate.
no, they nicknamed me when I joined up. They just, I was in the room one day and they come in and said, we've got to think of a nickname for you. I was like, all right. They said, everyone's got one. What's your surname? I went Shilling. And this big fucking corporal come in and said, fucking Shilling? He goes, I'm fucking telling you, you are named Shirley. I went, what the fuck? So everywhere we went, yeah, they still call me now, some lads. Everywhere we went, clubbing or pub, they go, Shirley, do you want a beer? And the girls go, you fucking gay or something? Yeah. And I go, no, I'm fucking. And do you know what? It just stuck with me. It stuck with me throughout the years. Even officers used to call me Shirley. I just fucking get on with it.
Was the old fella fucking grassing up?
Yeah, I thought, I fucking know about that. I'll cut the guidelines on it.
Oh. Do you remember Dirty Grace?
Yeah, I remember Grace.
Right, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Tell you what, you got a fanny like a yawning donkey. Yeah.
Teeth.
It was like a stab wound in a gorilla's back.
Yeah, she was hideous, mate.
I'm not seeing that. That's the problem
What year
with
did you go there, Chris?
Hey?
What year did you go there?
Kenya?
Yeah.
92.
Oh, I wouldn't do it, mate.
Just for Ireland.
Yeah, we went 93. Did we? Ireland, Scotland, twice, Kenya.
Paul sent me a photograph of him sitting on a tortoise, and it's no exaggeration. It's big muscle.
Giant tortoise, it's in my toilet. So we came you the first.
Yeah, but that one's dead now. It's at London Zoo, wasn't it, that one?
Me and Potsy were trying to make that fucker walk, mate. It took us a day. So we put a stick with a brown biscuit in the end of it so it could put a neck out. What movie you bastard?
Naughty fucker.
Fucking is, mate. It's always the same with fucking pine, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got an accent.
They got a better one.
Ooh, come on, girl.
I'll just go to co-op and get some kindling. £4.99 a bag.
Where is it then? Wouldn't it be easier just to put a log on the fire?
Well, how am I going to show you a fucking baton in if I'm just putting a log on the fire?
Just do it.
Demonstration formation!
Gentlemen, I'm not sure how you received the information for Operation Jackdaw, whether it's through Facebook or the reliable Shilling himself, as it seems, rocking up in your espadrilles and beachwear. But as something that Paul and I wanted to set up was obviously just a camp where people could get together, like-minded experiences, like-minded people. And as part of that, we wanted to offer something towards the well-being side of people's lifestyles and mental health. So that's kind of what my role here is to do. But Steve, I don't know what he's told you about this, so you could be in for a whirlwind here. Who knows? So if you would like to, I'd like to just open up a couple of conversations. You don't have to declare absolutely anything. It's a private little reflection task for yourself. You don't need to talk, you don't need to open up about anything. Just simply listen to some of the things I'm talking about, see if they apply to your life, see if any of the things that I'm saying resonate with you in any way, shape or form. And if they do, take them away with you, share them with the people that you surround yourselves with. If they don't mean something to you, then maybe they will in the future. And by all means, if this isn't for you and you don't want to take part in this, at any point, please feel free that you can just step away from this. we're not going to go deep. We're not going to start, opening up about stuff too much. Does anybody mind if I say a few things? So first of all, a little bit about where this has come from. So I've worked in wellbeing and mental health for a few years now, and I wanted to make it into my own business. I wanted to make it into my own sort of thing.
I might have
I tried to cut that with a plastic knife, and it's just not having it.
It's not having it. Greta Thundertwat would be not impressed with plastic knives. Oh, look at that.
I mean, I use that in Africa with Paul at the same time.
Oh,
Or some.
mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, 92. 92 we did Kenya.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
He didn't know you that.
No,
A little earlier.
no. That
Camembert.
yeah, stop bomber.
And
That is.
you serve it with that. You have, yeah. What you want to do is put a bit of that on that, and put a bit of that on there.
Yes, and a little bit of fucking.
Just a tiny little bit.
Get it on there. Come on, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Ah.
So try that.
Yeah. Scaley. I think we've got a new Bushcraft special, mate. Yeah.
But are we going to do it with classy knives, or are we going to
fire roasted? Fire roasted camembert.
I'm not into it. Oh, go on, I'll fucking give it a go.
Have a fucking twinkle of that, mate. Use your knife. Use your knife, you scruffy little bastard.
Fucking knife.
What in this kid? Get fucking in there.
I'm not using a plastic one.
Go on. Plastic mix plastic. You'll be all right. Use a hammer. Spread cheese on your bread with a hammer.
Put some of that on there.
Scaley, do you like blend cheddar? You like a little bit of blend cheddar? Hey, do you like it? Talking to you.
I'm not answering that.
You're not? You like a little bit of blend cheddar? He loves it. He loves blend cheddar.
Has to be grated.
Huh? Oh, imagine that grated blend cheddar. Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Do you know what? I haven't had pretzels for bloody donkey's years.
All right, look at this. We've got Grenfell again.
Go fucking Nicky Lauder.
No.
Is there any just like Red Leicester? Or
I think that might be.
Red Leicester Pigget.
That one out.
that one?
Where's your turn?
Yes, that melted is. I quite like that. We're going to have to do that.
The camembert.
It's actually not bad, is it?
It's top bomber, in fact.
There we go.
Don't want to go through the fucking basher with blade.
That's all right, it's going on JP's tent, mate, so it's fucking
Is it?
Kathy, yeah.
Got some blend cheddar.
It's thought so. It's double Gloucester, but that'll do. And a hairy knacker.
Blend cheddar. What's this? Cottage cheese. Not had that for donkey's years either.
What's that?
Cottage cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I had that for. I'm going to try a bit of that. I've not had that since. I've not had cottage cheese probably since the 1980s. Literally.
And one of the things you can do
Have
is,
a bit.
yeah, I'll put it on one of these.
Put it on a cracker. And stick it to the side of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, for fun. Cottage cheese.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Europe at all? Well, you took France.
You've got to make your pea fire there, haven't you? You know where you... to get it off.
I need to join division up and glove.
Give me joy division up and glove.
Yeah. Use that one. That's the one I
No, it's, even with a stick, it's still hot.
What?
Oh, that's me spuds.
It hasn't boiled yet, anyway.
Sorry.
Take it off with your...
No, not yet. I just wanted to move it over.
Didn't you get it off with your teeth?
Yeah, all right.